Good morning, everyone. Mayor Wilder here from the city of North Canton. I hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day here in North Canton. The temperature's just terrific for us. I want to thank you all, first of all, for what you're doing in keeping our community safe and healthy. It means a great deal to us that we're opening up our businesses again. I'm seeing people out and about, patronizing them, and just remember to conduct yourself in a safe way as we're still dealing with the COVID-19 disease. So please, just be careful when you're out and about. But thank you for what you're doing in keeping your family safe and still getting out and going back to business and in your course of life. So thank you very much. So let's get started with some updates here. I received this just last week from the governor's office, part of their Responsible Restart Ohio, and it's regarding religious services. I know some of our organizations and faith communities have been doing this all along, and protecting their congregants. But I'll share this with you on some of the things that they're suggesting. Again, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the religious services have been exempted from any mandates because of First Amendment freedoms. However, many religious organizations stopped in-building services, and now that in-building services are resuming, here are some recommendations to help keep your congregants safe. Indoor activity is important. However, it could provide a danger by the recirculation of the air inside. So the suggestion is keeping your air movement, and that would make things much better. For families, and they can sit together, at least maintaining at least 6 feet from other people is essential. Masks worn by members of your congregations is a great addition to the social distancing to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Again, the two used together can add a lot of protection for yourselves. Be careful of touching other surfaces, common surfaces, such as collection baskets and other prayer materials. Possibly work out other ways for those materials or uses can be made. And just remember, for our vulnerable population, those 65 and over with chronic lung disease or moderate severe asthma, serious heart conditions, immune compromised conditions, severe obesity, they have a body mass index of 40 or higher, chronic kidney disease or undergoing dialysis or liver disease are a higher risk for COVID-19. Just remember to start practicing those or keep those in place that you've been doing so far. Okay, for the fire department, I want to re-emphasize again, starting back on June 1st, by appointment only. Some of I know families are starting to travel now. A car seat installation is offered by the North Canton Fire Department stations. An average car seat installation may take 30 to 45 minutes. We have trained firefighter medics, technicians to help install those. And in fact, the fire department has 7 installers that are nationally trained car seat technicians, and they're on shift intermittently throughout the day. You can just email car seat installation at the North Canton Police Department, or excuse me, North Canton Fire Department, or just contact either station 1 or 2, and they'll provide some assistance in getting your car seats installed. So here we go. Dogwood Pool will reopen July 1st, and that's managed by our North Canton YMCA. It's been a great partnership we've had for the last couple of years. Pool memberships are on sale now. Their pool hours are tentative from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And check their website for further information about getting a membership or joining the Dogwood Pool membership. There you go. Our community buildings for the city of North Canton are open. Our Civic Center and Dogwood Shelter, we're open now for reservations. Again, our community park and pavilions are open for reservations. Please contact Miss Tracy Cole, that's K-O-H-L, at 330-499-8223 at extension 106. Again, 1006 is the extension. That'll take you directly to her. And I want to thank everybody who has who we had to cancel. We have rescheduled. We have new schedules coming in. I can't thank you enough for what you've, in your cooperation with us as we tried to maintain a safe facility, be able to bring that open again for you for gatherings. So again, Tracy Cole at 330-499-8223, extension 1006. She'll be there to help you. And as we talk about our parks and playgrounds, please remember that they are open for the public use. However, our restrooms remain closed. Again, cleaning those on a regular basis as suggested by the Ohio Department of Health. We just can't do it on an hourly or every 2-hour basis. I don't have the personnel, and that's a challenge. However, that's just for the park restrooms. We do have porta-johns or porta potties at the softball field at Price Park, the east parking lot of Price Park, and if you go to the Glenwood Street southwest side of Price Park, we have a porta-john there. And we've also put one up by Widler Park for the use of the people using the baseball field up there. So we did put those in place, and we are contracted, and at least those do get cleaned on a regular basis. So thank you for your patience with us on providing restroom facilities. Let's see, what else? Oh, our playground equipment. I know we've had a couple phone calls about that. Folks, you know, again, anytime you're in our parks, you're at your own risk, and especially using playground equipment. I do not have the capacity to clean that equipment after every child uses a slide or a swing. I strongly suggest for families and parents to bring their handy wipes or washcloths of some kind that they can wash their child's hands or face when they're done playing on the equipment. We do inspect the equipment on a regular basis. We do have a technician trained for that, but we want you to use the equipment, but again, you can clean up right after that yourself. And so there again, that's something to share with our playgrounds. When you're in our parks, it's up to you, but we highly recommend you wearing a face covering. I highly recommend that for those that can safely wear them. And maintaining your physical distancing of 6 feet apart, avoid congregating in some of the areas, maybe, and use hand wiping or hand wipes to clean your hands and face. And again, just manage your personal health on a daily basis. I think many of us have been doing that, just making sure that if we have any signs or symptoms of COVID-19, to monitor your health and watch those characteristics. Good news again, our North Canton Farmers Market is really taken off. Again, it's going to be Wednesday today from 3 to 7. We try to set that first hour from 3 to 4 for our seniors or people who feel they're at risk with their health. Folks, I can't tell you enough how successful, and I appreciate, and the vendors appreciate your attending that. We've had some very, very good comments. We had about 800 people our first week. We had over 900 attendees last week, and I expect we're going to hit that mark again today. By the way, a little something extra we're adding is some live music, and we're also going to have some dinner and dessert trucks up there also. So produce is going on. I know 6 or 7 of the vendors have actually sold out the last 2 weeks for their products. And I'd like to make a special announcement too. For those who can't make our farmers markets on Wednesdays from 3 to 7, again, that's up at 1447 North Main Street, the old Kmart parking lot. In talking with our originators for the North Canton market, we're going to have another version of that starting on a Saturday morning. It'll be in the morning hours. Folks, it might be flexible. It could be 9 to 1, might be 8 to noon, but we're working on that farmers market, another version of this for the daytime people. That's going to be on a Saturday. And we're looking to start that on July the 11th, 2020, on that Saturday. So we're going to have a afternoon on Wednesday, and then we're open up our North Canton market, farmers market, up on Saturday, July 11th. We're still working out with some other farms in the area that want to bring their product to us. So thank you very much for our team working on that. So put down July 11th on a Saturday. We're going to have a Saturday farmers market just extended from our Wednesday market. For Arrowhead Golf Club and our golf event and banquet event center, It's going very well. Their pool is open. Memberships are going strong. However, you may want to make sure you get a membership as soon as possible because they are going pretty fast. Their banquet facility is open for reservations. I would suggest for you to contact Deanna Townsend, that's TOWNSEND, at 330-433-1880. Again, 433-1880. Deanna will help you with your reservations for your small groups, or she's working on larger reservations for right now. And I know she's anticipating one here in about 3 or 4 weeks. That's going to try to accommodate 100 people. So thank you very much. And the grill room is open for indoor, outdoor dining also. I just got this from engineering from Rob Graham. Some of you may have seen Apple Grove being restriped. So I just want to pass on this for you. Our Apple Grove striping subcontractor, they were working late yesterday afternoon, and the long line portion of the thermoplastic striping, which is the center line and the dashed lane lines and the thicker white line channelizing the lines during the left turn lanes. That's being done. And today, looks like weather's going to permit. The hand crew is due to paint the stop bars and crosswalks and the lane arrows. So you might want to avoid that area. Give them a safe distance so that we can get the work done, get it done accurately and safely and soundly. So please be aware of that area when you're traveling through. You've been doing very well as we repaved it. Let's continue on and protect those workers, and let's get the work done that we want. Also, you may notice on Portage, the repaving and our concrete subcontractor, they started work yesterday, and they're installing some of the ADA curb ramps along Portage. That's been a long time coming, and for us on that. And that's part of a federal grant that we're required to make any non-ADA ramps ADA accessible, and that's part of that project. So again, finally, we're getting that taken care of. And the good news is that the grant pays for this work as well. And the concrete work should be complete by the middle of the next week. And we're going to mill and repave Portage Street, okay, from Charlotte out to at least down to Pittsburgh, I believe, maybe a little farther. So that's going to start soon afterwards. But boy, all of us know that Portage has been a long time coming for milling and repaving. And I mentioned, again, the Apple Grove Street project. That's going along well. Our street improvements on Portage. Oh, how about Northfield and Knoll Street down there for our area residents in the southeast section? Again, curbs and gutters are going in. That work continues. Hopefully that'll be done in the next week or so. So thank you for our residents in Auburn Knolls and Knoll and in the Hillbrook area, Greenway. Thank you very much for your patience. But it's going to look a lot nicer, and hopefully the drainage and rain and runoff will go smoothly. Well, it'll be better for us, okay? We won't have some flooding down there unless we get a 100-year deluge. Hey, congratulations to the North Canton Little League Baseball. I want to thank you for allowing me to throw the first pitch out Monday night for the start of our Little League season. Again, they look great. The kids have facial coverings. The coaches have their facial coverings. Parents and family, again, I highly recommend you to maintain that sense of protection for yourself and others. But we had a great night. Have a great season, and enjoy the game of baseball for the boys and girls involved in there. Just remember, just be safe in what you do, and we can get through this without any issues or problems. Some of you may have noticed we have some a property on East Maple Street. It's 523 East Maple. Folks, that's planned to be demolished, or what we call raised, very soon. We're closing in on that, and it's been a project of mine and our city administration that we needed to get that blighted house taken down. So be patient with us. We're going to get that demolished here very soon. And what else do we have here? Got Dogwood Pool, restrooms. Okay, here we go. Again, a question came up, why should I be wearing face coverings? Well, many people with COVID-19 have no symptoms. So the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention advises Americans wear cloth face coverings as a possible way to protect one another from infection. And again, I think I've said it before, it's important to note that face coverings are not a substitute for other prevention efforts. Remember, hand washing is important, and maintaining our physical distancing, and continue to have a 6-foot distance from others whenever possible, and just clean your hands frequently. Folks, I want you to have a great start to the summer. It's hard to believe June 20th is this Saturday, and that's when summer is going to start. So I don't know about you, but these last 6 months have gone very, very fast. But I want you to have a safe and enjoyable summer. Do what you can, work together with your family and friends, enjoy some time together. Just be safe in what you do, and just bottom line is just stay safe and keep well. Enjoy the summer, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 11 o'clock for any other new updates we have. So thank you very much for your time and attention. Stay safe, keep well, take care.